Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start our new chapter, that is pronouns 2, personal pronouns. This chapter is on page number 13 and it is chapter number 4 in your book. So let's get started. First of all, there are different kinds of pronouns, but we will only see what personal pronouns are. Why these pronouns are called personal pronouns? The answer is that they refer to ourselves or to people we are talking to and to people talking about. It also states that whenever anything is said to anyone, generally 3 persons are involved, and they are the speaker, the person spoken to, and the person spoken of. For example, the king told Ali, "I must ask you to forgive Salim for what he has done." Here in the example, with the help of the symbols, we will see who the speaker is, who the person we are speaking to, and who is the person spoken of. The king told Ali, "I must ask you to forgive Salim for what he has done." He, the speaker that is denoted with the blue symbol, is the king, and because the sentence is spoken by him. Now, the listener or the person spoken to is Ali, which is denoted with the green symbol, as whatever the king said, he said it to Ali, right? And lastly, the person they were speaking of or speaking about is Salim, and that is denoted with the maroon symbol, while you, that is underlined, is referring to Ali, and he, which is also underlined, that is referring to Salim. The person who is speaking, that is I, is known as the first person, and this chart is showing that only. This chart is stating that remember that I is always written with a capital I and never with a small I. Plus, it also states the forms mine and ours are called possessive pronouns, while the forms my and our are called possessive adjectives because they act like adjectives. This is for the second person. It states that we now usually use you for though, thee, and ye, right? And your and yours instead of thee, thy, and thine, right? And the forms though, ye, thee, thy, and thine are now rarely used, and then only sometimes in prayers and poems only, and not in other senses. We don't use these things. We use the plural forms of you, yours, your, whether we are talking to one or more than one person, and the form yours is known as possessive pronoun, while the form your is called as a possessive adjective because it acts like as an adjective. Now this chart is for the third person. It states that the forms hers, theirs are known as possessive pronouns. The form her and their are known as possessive adjectives because they act like adjectives, and the form his is used both as a possessive pronoun and as a possessive adjective, and the form its can be used only as a possessive adjective. Now here our chapter is finished. I hope it will be beneficial for you, and we will start with our next chapter in the next video, inshallah. And if you will be having any queries or questions regarding the video or the explanation, do ask me in the Google meeting. We will be having it soon. So thank you for today. Allah Hafiz.